our distinguished guests, good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening. I'm delighted to be part of the Global South Impact community and to share our humble thinking for the world's audacious goals with all of you. And to do so at the Egyptian presidency of the COP27, a historic moment for Africa and your neighbors in the Global South. In this decade of action, to host this important global platform in our part of the world is truly an opportunity to advance voices that have been missing from the narrative in a purposeful way. We have been neglected. We recognize your commitment to make COP27 an implementation COP by urging action across all areas of climate change, ensuring no one is left behind. I see our work in deep alignment with your commitments, as the Rockefeller Foundation's mission is also to promote the well-being of humanity by making opportunity universal and sustainable. Our deliberations and discussions here have the potential to nurture a just, equitable global recovery for the world as these recommendations reach COP, G20, G7 stakeholders. I sincerely thank the Egyptian government for this opportunity and for its leadership. The Foundation's objectives in co-creating this incredible impact community with IVPC is simple. We need to design solutions to tackle our multifaceted challenges of today that include ideas, voices from the communities that are already facing the worst effects of the climate, health, and food crisis. As a philanthropy that is working in Asia and Africa, for Asians and Africans for over 100 years, it is imperative to unlock new pathways for achieving the SDGs. The Rockefeller Foundation set out in 2015 to reimagine financial innovation as a tool for scaling impact. Building on a long history of leveraging its own expertise and resources to marshal capital from outside organizations and investors to improve the lives of vulnerable families around the world, which is really why I'm here today. Together with the Global South Impact community, whose baton Abla has been really kind of carrying forward, and she's such a force of energy for all of us. At the Foundation, we strongly believe that harnessing the potential of innovative financing will benefit the Global South and amplify their perspectives. We need to think of unconventional ways to finance change that can drive the accelerated reform of global development institutions and put the Global South at the center of the COVID-19 recovery. To find these finance mechanisms, we need to stitch together unlikely alliances to work together and build a collaboration-fueled future that addresses our needs and the needs of the Global South. I know fellow members will be walking us through our recommendations. One of them that I want to highlight is really to leverage at least 1% of the total global wealth for impactful and inclusive deployment to the Global South. The other is to support South-South collaboration platforms to accelerate development towards prosperity and decarbonization. Both of these can be realized with effective coordination and collaboration among the Global South countries. An urgent paradigm shift is needed, whereby the new inclusive global economic model corrects the existing imbalance of power and mobilizes transformative change to narrow the existing gap between the North and the South. Solving these issues requires knowledge, resources, and commitment from all leaders, policymakers, investors, scientists, and civil society, many of whom are here today. I urge you to support the mobilization of catalytic finance to build a new global economic model inclusive of the Global South. I recognize that you might have heard some of this before, and by no means will this be the last time you hear about it either. I will say that it has never before been this urgent to act. So let's all act together. Thank you for your time, and I'll hand it back to you, Abla.
Thank you, Deepali. Thank you so much.